Good morning, everyone. Today I am at a studio and I am shooting a little something with Michael Kors, which I'm very, very excited about. We're actually shooting glasses, both optical and sunglasses. So we are at a lovely Icon studio. The owner kindly reached out to me. She's actually been a photographer for 7 years. Maybe I'll have to work with her one day. But she wanted me to come and shoot at her studio and check it out. And I mean, I have shot at a fair amount of studios at this point, but this one is truly so amazing. I'll have to give you a tour, but essentially this is one of the areas that we get to shoot at, and I have so many ideas for this. Mom is behind me there. She is getting all my clothes ready, all the fun bits. I'll show you. That's beautiful, Mom. We've got a couple outfits. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And then I'll show you the other room quickly before I start getting changed. This is the art room, I believe it's called. And there's like sand and drapery. And I feel like I could use this for like a Banana Republic shoot. Like it literally gives Banana Republic. It's so cool. That space is so cool. Got a mirror. This is my outfit for today. There's Jibbin. I've got some Levi's, a little sweater. And then there's some more shooting space in here. And there's another studio that we can shoot at. So I'm gonna quickly, the owner of the beautiful studio. So we are in here with her today and she's so lovely. You got us coffees and everything. She's so sweet.
Hi, welcome to the Icon Studio Space.
Yay! So yes, we're at Icon Studio Space, but I'm now gonna get ready and get some clothes on and get ready to shoot. All right, this is outfit number 1 and it is absolutely fabulous. I think I showed you guys this in last vlog. I was opening up all the Michael Kors stuff. And like I said, it's like me, but holiday. It is the classic Michael Kors suit. Outfit number 2 is underway and we are doing a very, very high pony for this look. It's really pretty.
So many years of doing your hair for dance
and skating. We're back to Mom doing my hair, but with water. It's a trick I learned for shoots. Water is a great like slicked back look without the like gunk of product, but obviously it's like momentarily, it doesn't last forever. That's good. Outfit 2, hair is done. We've got a super slicked back look and some funky pants. That one was actually good. And it was
but trees kind of a distraction.
if you move it forward though, I know what you mean about trees. Because like
These are very
Hello everyone, it is a little bit later in the evening and it has been a long day. I am rather tired. I actually just woke up from a little bit of a nap because I have 2 events to go to this evening, both at 7 o'clock. So we're gonna figure this out, do not worry, I have a plan. But I'm just sat here having, well not sat, I'm standing here in the kitchen. A cup of tea and some little chocolate like cookies. I don't wanna eat too much because we will be having dinner at 7, so yeah. So I'll tell you what's on board for tonight. I got invited to 2 lovely events. One from a brand that I love and one from a brand that I realized I should use way more often because I grew up with it. So the first one is Lambert and Nooks. It is a bit of a collaboration between the 2 of them, and Nooks is a brand I'm super familiar with. Like my mom wore Nooks on her wedding day. I was at her wedding. It's just such a nostalgic smell. Also at 7, I have a dinner with Say, also at a French restaurant called Milou, which I've actually never been to, have always wanted to go. And I'm really excited. So that's at 7. Now that I'm a bit more rested, I'm a little bit more excited for tonight. But that's what the tea and the cookies are for. But I'm gonna redo my makeup, even though it's looking really good so far, and use some Say products as well as Jones Road, because I feel like when I think of Say, I think of that like perfect, effortless, super glowy skin, and that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go. I figured I would show you and unbox the Lambert handbag, as well show you what I got from Burks. So last night I had the most amazing dinner with them. Can you believe I got invited to a Burks event? How cool is that? My parents' rings are Burks, like their wedding rings, and I also have this beautiful music box that I got when I was a kid, and because that was, I think I had asked my parents for a music box. What a crazy thing to ask as a child. And so I'll have to get my mom to hunt it down for me. I know it's at their house, and it's funny because it's a bit more of like a, I don't want to say dated look, but it's more of like that like vintage antique look from what I remember. It's all in my memory right now. And it's funny because I feel like it kind of fits my style in my apartment, because you guys know I kind of like that like older look, and I feel like it needs to be at my house. But anyways, this is what I got. I'm actually wearing it right now, but I want to show you the packaging because it is so beautiful. It came in the most beautiful box, but the necklace that they gave us is this gorgeous snowflake pendant. Oh, look at that. So there's the Burks necklace here, and then here we have my idol necklace. They are just so beautiful. Honestly, I could not believe that they just gave us this necklace. It is so beautiful, and it's funny because I'll have to insert a picture here. At the event, they had their entire snowflakes collection out for us to see and try. I was too scared to try everything on because they had like really expensive pieces, and so many of the girls were trying them on, and I was like, I don't even want to try something that is like that far away from my budget. I was like, oh my god, we're talking like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of jewelry. But me being so dainty, I do like dainty jewelry, they had this one area where they had these 2 little snowflakes stacked on top of each other, and I had to ask, I was like, does that come in a smaller size? Because it is so beautiful, it is so me, like it's so dainty and elegant, and it almost like tells a story, because the snowflakes are supposed to sort of represent the Canadian landscape. And she goes, yes, but we don't have it on display. Fast forward to the end of the night, and we get given the small size of the necklace that I had wanted. Can you believe that? It's funny how things work out. So anyways, that is my new addition from Burks, and it's so beautiful. But I'm gonna sit down so I can show you what I got from Lambert. This little bag reminds me of Strathberry. Strathberry always comes in little reusable bags, and this is the bag that I chose. Okay, let me get it out of this wrapping so you guys can see it a bit better. My tea is in my dressing room, and it's probably getting cold, like usual though. So this is the handbag, and it is, sorry I said this so funny, handbag. Sounded like a funny word now. So this is the bag that I chose, and this is the Simone in the black smooth leather. Now what attracted me to this, you will have guessed it, was the top handle, but how small it was, because sometimes for events I want a dressier bag, but a clutch is really frustrating. So the fact that this had a top handle really caught my attention. It means it's just so much easier to carry. I can put it on my wrist if I need to, you know, have both hands all of a sudden. And I will say I'm really impressed with the quality. It feels heavy. Everything about it looks really lovely. And that's the inside. It does come with a crossbody strap. I know. But what I like about this bag is that none of my bags that I own actually have like a silver hardware. So I'm thinking that tonight I can wear these guys. Oh. Happening, yay. Okay, this is what I'm gonna wear tonight. I don't know, I'll wear nothing else, but these 2 things, I feel like they go so well together. Oh, that's so pretty. Because neither of these events are super fancy, I honestly think I'm just going to wear all black outfit. An all black outfit, I can maybe pull my frame pleated skirt with these heels and just like a black turtleneck, or like my Jacquemus trousers or my Karen Millen wide leg flowy trousers. I'm gonna put these back, put these beside them, and go do my makeup. All right, I just booked my Uber and I am ready to go. I have done a little bit of a necklace stack here with my new Burks, and then this is my MICHEAL white gold diamond necklace because my mom has my Tiffany one, so I wasn't able to wear that one tonight, but it looks so beautiful on like a black turtleneck. You can't quite see my full outfit, but I've kept it very me and very simple. I've got my little Reformation cashmere turtleneck, my black Aritzia Blazer. This one is no longer available, it is super old. This was the original Margot Blazer. And then I've got my, sorry you can't see, my Manolos and some black Karen Millen wide leg trousers. I'm just looking very sleek. And then the new bag, which I absolutely love. I'm actually really enjoying playing off all the silver elements with the jewelry and my shoes. It's really, really fun. But I'm gonna grab my jacket, just carry it with me because I get so hot in vehicles and I get car sick as well. So I'm not gonna put my coat on, but I'm gonna bring it with me just in case I get cold. And you never know, if a car breaks down, you should have a coat when you're out and it's cold. So yeah. I actually really like how this turned out. Okay, my Uber is 2 minutes away, so let's go. I am just walking to La Pidu now, which is such a great restaurant. I texted Jack, I feel guilty coming here without him because this is one of our go-to spots, so that's okay. We'll have to come back together again sooner rather than later. Oh, but I'm running late. I'm supposed to get here before 7 and it's 7, so it's gonna be a quick in and out. To event number 2. Quite late to this one, so I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I just got home from the event. It is so late and I'm so tired. And check out my part. Look at this situation. Fun fact about me is that I have the strongest cowlick ever right here, right here, right here, right here. Look at that. I was trying to do a little bit of a side part, but clearly it's not happening. So I should just go back to my regular part. I am exhausted. I am going to get straight into jammies, wash my face, and get into bed because it has been a long night and it's time for bed. I have been making, not to brag, but I have been making some of the best London fogs ever. And well, if you just watched, you will have seen that is my recipe. That is how I make my London fogs. I have been over coffee, over literally everything. This is my new drink. A London fog. It is so delicious. And so easy to make. It's my new obsession. So good. But a couple days ago I picked up a new book and I am so excited. I have not been this excited about a book probably since Anne Frank. This one is so cool. So this is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and if you're unaware of what this is the 4th book in the Hunger Games series trilogy, which I read 10 years ago. Is that not mind-boggling? 10 years ago. Crazy. I remember reading Hunger Games back when I was like 11 or 12 maybe, and I read them all 3 within like a month, probably less than a month. I think Catching Fire I actually read in like 2 or 3 days because it was so good. I remember staying up so late reading this book, I could not put it down. I literally couldn't put it down. The first book was amazing. I remember the third book being a little bit slower, but the ending was so worth it. And this is the fourth book. They've just made a movie and it just came out. It's with Rachel Zegler, who is Latina, and I know that there's been a lot of drama with her, but regardless of her mistake with the whole Snow White situation, I'm really excited to see a Latina in this Hunger Games book. It's so cool because back at the time, I think Hunger Games was the first sort of novel that I read that had a strong female lead character that wasn't all about boys, or, you know, because like some of the other things I was watching and reading at the time were like Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, Twilight, and then you look at Twilight and that's all about love, which is fine. Obviously Percy Jackson and Harry Potter are boys, so at the time I feel like there wasn't that female character that was just, she was stubborn and she knew what she wanted and she was outspoken, she was a rebel, and it was kind of the first time that I was exposed to a character like this, and I remember I admired her so much. It was so cool, and I guess that's why representation is important. And I hope that, you know, Rachel Zegler being Latina, you know, inspires a lot of young Latina women out there, and just women in general. Because even though Jennifer Lawrence wasn't Latina, she certainly inspired me. So I'm just so excited. But anyways, I'm trying to read this. I literally started this like a day or two ago. I'm trying to just read as fast as I can and as much as I can, because Jack, my mom, and I want to go this weekend to watch the new movie, and I am like dying to know what happens in this book. I was reading quite late last night, but it's awesome. So this is actually like the prequel to the Hunger Games series. It focuses on young President Snow and mentoring of a tribute from District 12 named Lucy Gray Baird, played by Rachel Zegler. So cool. Anyways, I'm just really excited and nerding out, but I feel like, I don't know, it's just cool. Anyways, if you're looking for a new fun read, Hunger Games. Anyways, I'm gonna drink my tea, do a little bit of reading, and then I have a bunch of new things I want to show you. So once I get myself looking a little more put together, we will chat. I am feeling so much more alive and so much like myself now. But I put on one of my new Lily Silk tops on, which is like my new favorite piece. It's a wool and cashmere blend turtleneck, but it's really thin yet really warm for how thin it is. And I love pieces like this, especially being in Canada, because I actually wear these types of pieces underneath my thicker sweaters during the winter, because the key to staying warm in cold temperatures is layers. Tight layers are your best friend. So you don't want loose layers. You want your first layer to be like skin tight. So pieces like this are amazing. Anyways, that's probably a really like niche topic, because I'm sure a lot of you are in countries where you don't get to experience horrible cold winters, and we don't have the worst of it by no means, but we certainly do get some cold weather up here. But anyways, that's what I'm wearing. I also got my Aritzia agency trousers on, the ones that I have in black. I purchased them in brown as well. These are them. They're awesome. Anyways, enough rambling. I brought you in here because I want to do a little bit of a luxury unboxing. I don't do luxury unboxings very often, but I have a few new pieces that I've been dying to show you, also just because I can start wearing them if I show you them. And yes, if you see a couple new things in there, I will get to them. I'm very excited. Also, look at my new rack. Isn't she pretty? Look, I'll turn you. Oh, I got rid of my old like rolling rack. This one is just from Amazon. I'll actually link it down in the description box below if you're looking for like a pretty rack. I kind of have it right now with like pieces that I can just talk about, or that I'm wearing, or that are new. Really simple. It's not luxurious. It's not like the most amazing quality, but it's cute and it looks nice, and it's definitely functional. So if you're looking for something like that, I'll link it down below because it was a good find. I actually think my mom found it for me. Anyways, let's get into this haul. So grab a cup of tea and get all cozied up, because it's gonna be a good one. The first thing in this haul is going to be a pair of new shoes, which you guys know, I'm a Carrie Bradshaw. I love shoes. They make me so happy. And even though I feel like my wardrobe is very like classic and timeless and elegant, I don't want my shoes to be timeless and classic and elegant. I want my shoes to be fun and colorful and sassy. And anyways, you're probably like, Sam, open up the stinking box. I'm opening up the box. Now, full disclosure, I already wore these ones for an event. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen them already. But these are them. These are my newest Manolos. Oh my God. They are this gorgeous cut out sandal. They've got a like really cool heel, and honestly what I loved about them is just that they're really funky and unique, and I could pair them with a very elegant, say, black dress, blue dress, any color, and these are just gonna be the star of the show. They are so funky. I got them on Farfetch. They were on sale and I had to get them. They were selling out. I don't think this is like a new model, so I knew that if I didn't get them, I was never gonna be able to get my hands on them again. So yeah, but aren't they so fun? I love them so much. Anyways, my shoe lovers will understand that when you find a good shoe, you just have to get them because they may never come back. That is the first item in this haul, and I will link them down below if I can find them, alongside the name in case you want to maybe try and find them through other means. But yeah, next up we have something from Idol. Idol is a brand that I absolutely love. They do modular lab-grown diamond jewelry and just really like luxurious, high-quality jewelry. All their stuff is dainty, it's elegant, and like my necklace that you'll catch me wearing all the time, it's just a brand that you can live in, and I like items that I can live my life in, especially when it comes to jewelry, if you know what I mean. Let's open this up. I want to show you this unboxing experience because it's so beautiful, and I feel like if you are getting someone a gift, this is the type of like experience you want that person to kind of go through. And I feel like a lot of brands that are, you know, online, they forget about the online experience. They're so focused about all their in-person consumers that when people spend money online, you know, they don't get that experience. So this is the box. It comes like this. It's so cute. Oh my God. And then once you open it up, you've got this cute little pouch, which this is my second pouch. And the first pouch, you might have caught me in previous videos, I actually use this to keep all my stuff organized in my handbag. So I'll keep like my wallet, my keys, everything in this pouch, and I'll just move this from handbag to handbag, and it's so cute. But there are some gifts with purchases in here, so it's all dependent on how much you spend and everything. But first up, we've got a little scrunchie. Can't go wrong with a little scrunchie. And then we've got this super cute jewelry box, which matches my aesthetic in my house. It's so beautiful, but it's like a dark wood, and you can just keep your jewelry in there, and I love it so much. I really want to find a home for this. I don't know where it could go, but it definitely just, oh, I don't know. I love it so much. That was the first thing that's in there. And then onto the good stuff. We've got 2 boxes because I really spoiled myself this time around. Okay, blue or white? I just said that wrong. Blue or white? Let's do white first. All right, so it comes like that. It's a cute little book, so cute. First thing that I got is another necklace and a little charm, because as you know, Idol, all their stuff is modular, so I can easily take out the pendant that I have on this chain and swap it out. And because I already had one chain, so I just thought I would get the pendant, which I will show you up close in a second, that I could swap out with this, and then a second chain that I could do a really beautiful like stack. So here we've got my necklace with my little evil eye charm. I have been wanting one of these evil eye charms for so long. And then I got the classic chain, which I already have, and then a new little pendant. So again, all of these pendants and necklaces are completely interchangeable. That's why I wanted the evil eye, but I have been eyeing up and looking for an evil eye sort of charm for my necklace probably all year. And the thing with them is that most brands that sell them actually make them colored, like blue or green or red. And obviously I know why, but I wanted something that was neutral, and this was it. So I got that, which I knew I could interchange. So that's the first thing that I got. And then over here, I got a few other bits. So I picked up 2 new bracelets. Again, super dainty. I love this one. It's got all the tiny little diamonds along the chain. And then I've got 2 additions here to my earrings. So again, everything is modular. So let me go grab you my earrings. so I can show you because I'm very excited to wear these. So these are my tiny little idol earrings, which if you know when I got them, they're modular. So essentially that just means that you buy the tiny little diamond stud and then you can buy the addition, so you can wear it just as a stud, or you can add this as the addition to make it look completely different. I went with this look because it actually matches my necklace, but now that I have this stud, I wanted to get an addition to it, essentially. So I decided to go for this tiny little diamond hoop. So what you do is you add your little diamond into it, your stud that you already have, and then it looks like that. Can you see? Oh, look at that. Oh my god, I love it so much. I'm actually gonna put these on right now. I have been really loving hoops this year. If you've caught me, I've been wearing hoops like almost every single day. Like this is a hoop right here. And this obviously isn't like a full hoop, but it gives the illusion of a hoop. And I love it. Let me grab my backing. I've been so excited to get this because I just think it's so, so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. It's so elegant. And then obviously if you saw the necklace, it matches the earrings. Oh my god. Okay, if you're looking for a gift for anyone this holiday season, or even for yourself, this is it. I am actually going to, I think, put on my other earring as well, because I have been dying to receive these earrings. They're so gorgeous, so, so beautiful. Earring on, so there we go. I put that on. What do we think? Do we love it? I love it. Oh my god. Oh, what do we think of that? I love it. It feels so elegant and so dainty. I love it so, so much. I'm gonna have to be careful to store the little additions very, very carefully. Right, that is what I got from Idol. I will have to put the rest of the stuff on later, but I want to show you the rest of my haul first. Oh, I literally love Idol so much. I feel like a princess with these on. Next up, we have a purchase that I feel like I have finally made my mind up on. I actually posted on Instagram and got everyone to vote because I was torn between two coats that are very, very, very similar. So let me show you. I'm still obsessed with these earrings. Oh my god. Anyways, so this winter I was looking for a wool coat, a long wool coat that was a little bit lighter in color, but that also wasn't like a camel coat because I already have a camel coat. And so I went hunting. I went to Yorkdale Mall looking for a new coat with my mom, and I realized that they had opened up the new Ralph Lauren. So this is the coat that I got. First of all, if you live in Toronto, Ontario, do visit the store. They have a beautiful selection of both their like Ralph Lauren collection as well as Polo Ralph Lauren, which is a little bit more affordable. That's where I was shopping. One day I'll be able to afford Ralph Lauren collection. The only thing I own from them is my brown heels from Ralph Lauren. Those are collection. But let me... So this coat is 100% wool, which at this price point I expected it to be, but nowadays I feel like it's getting harder and harder to find 100% wool coats as opposed to wool blends. I've even noticed Aritzia starting to sell more and more wool blends, whereas back in the day it used to be a lot of just 100% wool coats. So this is the new coat that I got from Ralph Lauren. As you can see, it is a beautiful cream and brown herringbone pattern. I'll get up close so you can see. It is just amazing. And then it's got two pockets here. It's got classic lapels. It is single-breasted, and then one pocket up here. And it's just like a very like structured, streamlined silhouette. Let me put it on so I can show you. Before I put it on, I want to show you the coat that threw me for a loop, because after I had spotted this one and purchased it, I came across another coat at Aritzia and I bought it and I took them both home and decided at home. So let me bring it to you. This is the Aritzia coat that just threw me for a loop because the color, the silhouette, and the herringbone pattern was very similar to the Ralph Lauren one. Look at this texture, it's gorgeous. Obviously it is a lot darker because this is more of like a camel color with black and brown, as opposed to a more obvious kind of like cream and brown color. It is just so beautiful. This one is significantly heavier than the Ralph Lauren one, which A lot of people would say, oh, like that's a good thing, it means it's good quality. Yes. It can also make the coat a little bit more uncomfortable if you are, say, like at a shopping mall, or you're going somewhere indoors, or you're going in and out of places. So like in Toronto, you know, you'll be walking outside and then going indoors. This type of coat can sometimes become a little bit of a nuisance because it's so heavy, and it's not 100% wool, which shocked me because of the price point. It was almost at the $500 price point, which is a lot. And I believe it was, oh, how much would it have been? It was either 45 or 65% wool. There was a tiny bit of cashmere, like 3 or 4%, and the rest wasn't polyester, it was something else. Regardless, it's not 100% wool, which I was, again, thrown for a loop. It does have an interlining, which means it's gonna make the coat warmer, which that's probably what is adding to the weight. But after looking at literally every little detail of these coats, I decided for the Ralph Lauren one for a couple of reasons. One of the main reasons I decided to keep the Ralph Lauren one versus the Aritzia one, this one has drop shoulders, which, as you can see, there is no seam that stops the shoulder anywhere. It's a continuous kind of piece of fabric, which gives a very like casual, slouchy, as the name suggests, look. It's gonna automatically make the coat more casual. Yes, it does look dressy still because it's a wool coat, but because of the lack of there being any structure, it does look a little bit less sort of structured, right? Whereas this one here, you can see it does have a proper shoulder structure. It's very structured, and it's not quite as oversized and baggy as the Aritzia one. And I'm someone that can take my coats and make them very casual and very dressy. I find really easy to do, but to dress up is harder than to dress down. So that mixed in with the color, I obviously wanted something a little bit lighter. And then the materials, the Ralph Lauren is 100% wool versus this one not being 100% wool. That is what allowed me to come to my conclusion that I'm gonna return the Aritzia one. But that night, after walking around the mall all day, I was like, are you kidding me? I like this coat. Obviously, it was like half the price of the Ralph Lauren one. I was just torn. So I took them both home, and after trying them on and getting your guys' feedback on Instagram and doing my own research and really looking at the coats and how they were gonna fit into my lifestyle, the Ralph Lauren one won. So let me try it on for you. You're like, Sam, try the stinking coat on. I'm on it. Oh my God, I just realized my belt was twisted. Was it like that the whole time? Guys, you have to tell me. All right, let me show you the Ralph Lauren one. Now, unfortunately, I think this one is almost sold out everywhere, but I will try my best to link it for you guys. I bought mine at Yorkdale, and it looked like they still had a ton of sizes left. So this is the coat. Oh, let me lower you. Now, I'm not wearing shoes, but this is the coat. It is so beautiful. It's really, really nice and warm, but it feels lighter on the body. Like, it's not super heavy. And I got a size small, partially because I wanted to be able to wear it with either blazers underneath or my thicker knitted sweaters. I know I'm going to sound like a broken record with that. That is why the shoulders looked like they could be a little bit big on me, so I could have sized down to an extra small. But I wanted room to put more stuff underneath it. So if you're someone who lives in a warmer climate, you don't need to layer as much as I do, then I would recommend getting an extra small. Honestly, I could probably have even gone down to an extra small. But oh, it's gorgeous. I love the pattern. It truly, truly is just such an elegant coat. Like, I love how structured it is. Like, from this angle, it almost looks like it could be a blazer, but it's not, and I love it so, so much. I like that it's a little bit lighter, and I feel like it really contrasts my hair really nicely as well. Okay, let me show you the Aritzia one now. Oh, so you know, I'm gonna confuse myself when I try this on because the color of this is truly gorgeous. Oh, like, I think brown is just a color that looks really, really good on me. I think it looks good on a lot of people. But this is the Aritzia one. So as you can see, automatically it looks a little bit more like droopy. That's how it's supposed to fit. And then obviously this pattern is gorgeous. This color is amazing. Also, this is not cool. Take it off when you buy a coat. When I worked at Aritzia, some of the girls there would tell the customers, because the customers would ask, hey, do I have to take this off? And they would say, oh, well, you can leave it on, you can take it off. And I would be sitting there. I was much younger. Nowadays, I would have like spoken up and said, absolutely not, take it off. But back then, I was much quieter. And it is not cool to keep this on. This is just a tag. Most of the time, they'll also say like the composition of fabrics, like 100% cashmere or whatever. This one doesn't, but anyways, my point is, don't leave it on. And then this is coat number 2 from Aritzia. I love it. So much more slouchier. It's gorgeous. It feels very, very warm. It's super cozy. The color is amazing. It's a lot softer than the Ralph Lauren one, and that's because of that wool blend. Like, it's not just wool, it's wool, cashmere, and oh, I forget the other fabric that's in there. But regardless, it's really, really nice, isn't it? Oh my god, I know. Yeah. Oh, Jack's here. Okay, sorry, I had a little intermission. I had like half an hour worth of light and it's gone. It's like dark outside now. But I've got 3 more pieces to show you, and not necessarily luxury, but they're new. So we'll start off with this one. So these 3 dresses are from a brand called Align. I think that's how it's said. And it's a female-run business from the UK. And the brand is essentially a very like contemporary style. This is the first dress. Really, really nice fabric. Feels like very heavy. And you guys know I love a good patterned dress. So obviously this is nice for the summer, but even now in the winter, because of the black pattern, I think it can be dressed up really, really nicely with some like darker accessories. So that was the first one I picked out. The second one is so elegant, and it kind of just, I don't know, I loved it for the holidays if I didn't feel like wearing anything sparkly or anything like that. It's just a full-length polka dot dress, and you've got a little front bow tie there, which is really, really cute. I envisioned this with my new Manolo shoes. So, so pretty. I'll have to try these on and show you. If not in this vlog, then probably in the next vlog. And then this is just phenomenal. Now, the lighting in here is not going to do it justice, but it's a beautiful, full-length, like, gold dress. You've got some puff sleeves and then a very kind of high turtleneck mock neck style. And again, although it's not sparkly, it's very, very, I feel like, festive for the holiday season, while still being very elegant and classy. Jack's gonna laugh at me for saying elegant 500 times, but there you go. I really, really like it. I am now going to freshen up. I think we might head out for a little bit of a walk. I actually want to head to Holt Renfrew and pick up a restock up of my Chanel concealer, the Lace Beige one, the one that's like 150 bucks. I was gonna wait until I ran out to buy it, but now that there's a sale and I'm almost out, it's kind of perfect timing, so I need to pick that up. I think we want to head to Lululemon. I want to check out Aloe to see if there's any sales, and it's Friday, so maybe we'll grab a drink somewhere, or honestly maybe just relax tonight, who knows. But I do want to freshen up because I've been in this outfit all day and it's been a long day, long work day. I'm very tired, so I just want to freshen up and definitely wear my new coat. Oh, also I have to return the Aritzia coat as well, so I'll definitely do that. But yeah, I'm just having a little coffee because Jack and I made some coffees, and I was trying the new Nespresso holiday pods, and it's like the caramel nut, Christmas nut, something like that. It's like the white pod. It's really, really, really good. That's the one I'm drinking. I just made a latte out of it. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go freshen up and get ready to go out.